Yo, 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 what up? Swiss P, a.k.a. Shark Polanski, and you're watching The B Shine. I started breaking really early days, and then from the breaking, it went into writing your breakdancing name on the wall. You know, whatever it was you were, you know, if you were Icy Ice or Kid Fresh or whatever. I think mine was Icicle. The rapping, I was always listening to hip-hop, and there was a lot of backyard parties when I was in high school, like the late 80s. So that was the thing. You go to backyard parties, and whether it was a DJ or a band, they always opened up the mic towards the end. You know, when everybody was done, it'd be like whatever. And you'd get a couple guys to spit. Sublime, back in them days, they would call me and a couple of the guys up. Brad would be like, yo, Kenny Cassidy. That's when I'd get my little chanting on. But I gave that up. When the tag banging stuff came into play, the gang banging, it came in real fast. It was like, if you guys are going to be shooting and stabbing and doing whatever it is over some tag stuff, well, then it's a green light. You know, the Mexican Mafia, all that, they called in a green light. And all the taggers had to either gang bang, like really gang bang, or they had to, you know, all together just do graffiti. There was no tag banging anymore. You would know. I mean, it was apparent, like, stay out of that part of the neighborhood, or, you know, I mean, if you were lucky and you got lost, somebody might remind you. And I've had that happen, like, hey, you might want to get out of here. And later, as I was starting to travel around the world for it, then it was like, wow. And my mom being Japanese, she got to meet some of the people I was dealing business with in Japanese. So they were able to tell her, like, hey, this is what the people in Japan look for, is what he's doing. And so then it was like, it's validated now, you know? I mean, it's always me personally. I just can't have anybody over my shoulder. So that's why I don't work for anybody. I mean, everybody's like, why don't you go work for such and such or this or that? I can't do it. So being independent is tough, and you just got to do it though. You got to be strong. You got to be able to wake up in the morning and tell yourself you got to educate yourself and be strict on yourself. I mean, musically, working with certain people, you know, whether it be Ed O.G., Craig G, I mean, guys on my side of the coast, Elemento, Dizzy Dustin, Evidence, Rocka. That was great. And then art-wise, I mean, I've done art for Jesse James, West Coast Choppers, the Biker Build-Off, Lyricist Lounge, and did some designing for a couple pretty big clothing companies and whatnot. Yeah. Art shows in Japan. I don't know. I mean, I'm up at 4 in the morning, I surf, and I'm out of the water by 8 while people are just waking up. So, you know, and then I start my day. I hope, you know, people are, I mean, I know they're already into the independent work, you know, ethic. And I just hope people are willing to do it and give other people a chance, you know. Let's say, oh, this new kid's printing T-shirts, or he's a recording artist or a producer or whatever it is. You give him the chance to show his work, you know, or whatever it is his craft might be.